manifestation of an old phenomenon. The breeze whips through the trees. The rustling leaves and branches bend together. They're cued to sway forever by the forces of the Lord's choreography. I wandered all night about you. I've been there for years, just wandering around the neighborhood. Just for a second, a combination of sights, sounds, surroundings, and some hurtling back to the mirror of all of his teenager thoughts and fears. He passes big houses and family cars. They saddle the horses on cobblestone yards. Catches the moon looking down from the stars, like it's done for years and years.
So I like to tell you a little story about the Pingaluits. Pingaluits means Pinguk means it's a lump in the flat area. In the first beginning, we live here. We've been fishing here, hunting and trapping. So me and my father, we've been trapping here since when I was 8 years old, and we thought it was not an important lake. So we've been fishing every year without any visitors because nobody knew what it was. In the early 1940, so the white people started to find out there is a hole in Nunavik, a hole from the ground. When there was a World War II, Americans used to fly from America down to Germany. When the World War II, they found the hole in the land in Quebec. So they don't know what it was. So the two pilots, American pilots, they thought it was a volcano. And when the war it finished, they came over here with the scientists to see if it's a volcano. So the scientists study the bottom to see what bottom inside is, and they found nothing. And they was wondering what it is. But in the bottom part, just only ordinary the bottom part, no special rock under. So when they're starting to see around the area with the binoculars, they find out part of the star, it's all over the place around here. Because the rock was so fast, when it hit the ground and it explodes, make a big lump. And all the piece of rock was split all around, and we're not able to see it by the eye. So they find out it's a crater from the crater, from the star somewhere. So people starting to get to know what it is. World record in Japan. This is a second one in Nunavik. And the shape of the crater looks new, but it's very, very old, because up here grass are difficult to grow because of the heat. So if we have a warm weather, it would have been covered by the grass and tree like other crater, like in Russia, in America. They are not clear anymore. This is still the best. So we're still getting to know it and what it is, and it's so beautiful. Every time when I come here, looks like I reached the moon. So it's not the moon, it's a beautiful lake. Just telling you the short story how the crater is, Pingaluits. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.